that is called as next one that's called as pins and groups, I think, right? So go for filters, then groups and pins. So groups and pins also a very easy one. Suppose you want to group some of the things as one category, then you can go and you can group it. For example, we are trying to say as a okay, you want to clear the Power Platform certification. Then under the Power Platform, some questions may be coming from Power BI, some questions are coming from Power Apps, some questions are coming from Power Platform. Okay, some questions are coming from Power Pages. Then some questions are coming from Power Virtual Agents. So these all five things together. These all five things together. We are going to say as a uh, Power Platform exam, right? So under the Power Platform, we have these are the five things are available. If anyone asks a category wise means these five things are categorized as a Power Platform, correct? These five things together is categorized as a Power Platform. So if you want to group some of the things as a under one category, you can able to do that one very easily by using group option. And mostly this group option we are going to do on string data, or I can say categorical data, or I can say dimension data. If I have the dimension table relevant data, then we are going to apply the group we are going to apply. Okay, let us do this one. Suppose I have here something called as, for example, manufacturers available. So these are the different manufacturers I have it. Okay, these are the different manufacturers available. Now, these manufacturers, some reason I want to divide. Okay, first two people are maybe coming from Indian manufacturers. Next people are maybe from the USA manufacturers. Something like that. I know those people who is belongs to where. So based on that knowledge, I want to divide it. Okay, so how I can do that one? You can go and you can do that. Let's select your manufacturer, whatever available. There you can notice something is available, new group option. So click on the new group. Now I know this one is belongs to India, maybe this one also India, this one also India, let us say. I selected that one, click on the group, then I can say these all are India manufacturers. Okay, India. So something like this we provided. India manufacturers we provided. Now, similarly, you want to create here one more thing you want to create it. Suppose we are selecting the next three things, maybe for example, okay, then we are trying to say as a group, and we are trying to rename this one as USA manufacturers. Okay, remaining all people at this point of time, I'm not aware of it or I don't know. I can say miscellaneous I'm putting. I'm putting these all people are what? Under the miscellaneous category I'm putting. So go and try to select this all and we say this as a miscellaneous that means different countries they are belongs to maybe. So something like this I organized here. India manufacturers, miscellaneous manufacturers, and USA manufacturers. And whatever we are doing here is called as what? Group we are doing. We are doing the group, the field called as manufacturer, and we are listing some of the things, and we're saying as India, and we're saying as USA, something like that. Click on here, okay. Now we created here one new column we created that is called as manufacturers. If you want to take that one here, you can go and you can take it. Now you can observe it is showing as this is India members, these are US members, these are miscellaneous members, something like that. For better visibility purpose, we are making a bigger screen we are making. Now, what is the benefit of this one? Let's say I want to know total India, how much money we got it based on the total India manufacturers. Then I can remove actual manufacturer, I can remove, and I can come to understand now India manufacturers, how much we got it, USA manufacturers, how much we got it, miscellaneous, how much we got it. We're able to group very simply, we're able to group it. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. That's how we can able to do the grouping. This grouping we are going to do mainly on the string data or categorical data or dimensional data kind of thing. We'll not do on the money kind of thing. Okay, money kind of thing, we're going to do bins. If it's a number data type, if it's a number data type, mostly we'll go with the bins, we're going to do it. If it's dimension related data, we'll go for the group. Okay, fine. Now, let us go and try to see the next one. I have here something called as sales numbers are available. Each manufacturer wise, we have the sales we are doing it. For example, if you see the manufacturer, then if you go and try to observe the revenue, each manufacturer is giving certain revenue they are giving. Now, based on the manufacturer revenue, how much they are giving, I want to give the categorization as okay, gold manufacturer, silver manufacturer, something like that. I want to provide it. Okay, for example, let me give the display here. Let me go to the display units, units, display. Come on, why it is not coming? Let me. We want to show in the millions terminology. I want to show it basically. So to show the millions terminology, I am searching for where is that option is available. Go to the values, then specific column, series, manufacturer, values, background color. Yeah. Under the revenue, then we want to show this as a millions. Why it is, if I'm searching, why it is not coming? I'm doing something wrong. Now it is coming, I don't know. Okay. Somehow it is not coming. Now it is came. Let us say millions I'm selecting. Then now we're able to see the millions wise, we're able to see it. Suppose if it is less than or more than 500, I want to say as a those are very good customers for me. I want to give the name as platinum customers. Between 500 and 400, I want to give that as a gold customers. Below that one, I want to give it as a silver customer, something like that. I want to categorize it. So we want to categorize it based on the money number now. If you want to categorize based on the money number, how you can able to do it? How you can able to do it? So that's what we are going to know it here. Select this, then we are going here and we have the sales, then we have the revenue number is available. Select the revenue number, select the revenue number, then we have option called as again new group. But the moment you selected the column called as revenue, system will understands okay, revenue is a number column, it's a measure column. It's a measure column. That is reason it will go and try to show you here instead of the group, it's showing here bin. It's showing as bin it is showing. Now we can go and you can select here the bin type is how many bins you want it like that. And group type is you can go and you can select here list you want to go or whatever you want to go, you can go and you can select here. Now we want to go based on the bin we want to go. So bin type is equal to number of bins we can able to select it. Minimum value and maximum value system automatically detected here. What is the minimum value, maximum value? And bin count also system has its own way to decide it, but there is no rule to follow this one. You can go and you can follow your own things. I said I have only three types of things: platinum, then gold and silver. Those three things only I want. It means three you can provide it. System will decide the bin size automatically for you. How it is decide the bin size is what is the minimum value, what is the maximum value. It subtracts and divides by 3. Divides by 3. Whatever number we are getting, that number it is going to say as a bin size. Okay, that's how this window is going to work. But do you think like is it going to help you to provide my requirement? I said my requirement very clearly. If it is more than 500 millions, I need to provide as a platinum. If it is between 500 and 400, I want to give it as a gold. Below 400, I want to say as a silver. Is this default window, whatever they provided, will it help me to do that one?
No.
No, it won't. It won't. So you need to go and you have to write your own logic, you have to write in that case then. Your own logic you have to write and you have to create that. This also internally doing what? If else statements only is doing it. If I suppose click on here, okay, then it is going to create a revenue, maybe bins it is going to create it based on this number. Suppose now I have here something called as revenue bins. If I select this revenue bins here, it's saying as this is the zeroth bin. Okay, this is a next one, something like that. It's creating 36573 is the one bin, then 73146 is the one bin like that. So for better understanding, let me first explain how these things are displaying here. For better understanding, let me go back again and edit this one. Edit these groups. Now this window, try to understand sometime. I'm opening here Excel. Right. Now I have here, for example, you can notice what is the minimum value we have. Minimum value is what?
Zero.
0. What is the maximum value we have? The maximum value we have big number 109719. Other points are there 0.225. Okay, fine, whatever it is. Then system how it is decides this bin size is first it subtract this one. Let's say difference we want to calculate. How to calculate the difference? This minus this is the difference. And how many bins we given here? 3. So if I go and try to type here, divide this one by 3. If I divide this one by 3, then what is the number we got it? 36573. That's what the number we are seeing.
36573.0.
Yeah, that is 08 is it is rounded actually. Okay, 075 rounded means 08, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what way it is working is it's trying to subtract maximum value minus minimum value, divide with what? Bin count it is doing. Suppose if I given here bin count is equal to 2 I given, then we are seeing here 54859. In Excel also I will do same thing. So go here and divide with what is this? 2. Then enter. Now you can notice 54859.61 we got it. The 612 is rounded means 61 will be coming. So now you understand how this window is working. But I don't think so this is going to help you to achieve my requirement. As it is not helping to achieve my requirement, we have to go for separate process. But before going for process, I would like to understand what is displayed. What is the meaning of here zero is? What is the meaning of here zero is? It will be providing. Let me provide this is first 3 by 3 by 3. What system is going to do is if the value is less than this number, whatever we are seeing 36753 number we are seeing, right? If less than 36753, or I can say 0 to 36753. not included this one. 36753 minus 1, I'll write it better. 36753 minus 1, how much it is available up to that number 0 to 36752. It is going to give the label as, it will provide the label as, 0 only it's going to provide. Is it clear? For example, observe this one. 899, 899. 899 is below this 36752 or not? In this range or not?
Yes.
That's what it is given here. 0 it is given. Hmm. There is a problem. Zero 0.56. This should be more, right? This also should go into 0. This also either I need to both I need to take into 1 unit. Then only I can able to understand this one. Let me select this first. Then let me go to the values. Then revenue bins. Put this also into the units called as millions. Millions, right? Millions. Now both are in the same units, right? Now we can able to understand better, I think. Okay, this here also I need to convert into the millions. So select this, how to convert here into millions. By 10000 0, one more 0, right? 3 plus 3, 6 zeros. Okay. Now this one I have to convert it. I have to convert it. Yeah, 0.0. Yeah, see this one now we can able to understand better. 0 to 0.036. 0 to 0.036. Oh my God. It's not coming, right? 0.036 is 0 we are saying, but it is 124 also is saying as 0. Okay, give me some time. Give me some time. First, we'll go with the basic understanding. Then we'll go for that one. That is not working as expected because of the model or whatever it is. I'm not sure. Let me go for. First, we'll understand the concept of small data set so that we'll be up to mark. Now I taken our known data set called as EMP taken. Let's try to understand first concept. Then we'll go and try to see why that is we are not able to understand the data. Okay, let's see here. I have salary column. On the salary column, I am applying the bin. Let us do the new group. Okay, now you know very clearly what is the minimum value in this one? 800. Maximum is what? 5001. Based on this data, I'll go and I'll try to calculate now. Um, Minimum value, then maximum value, then difference. So minimum value is how much?
800.
800. So go and try to provide minimum value as 800. Then maximum value is 5001. 5001. Then difference we have here is equal to this minus this. Now we need to provide the bin size. The bin size we are going to calculate. The bin size we are going to calculate is equal to whatever we have this number by how many bins we have here. A number of bins we'll try to provide. Number of bins is equal to by default is going as a 5. Suppose if I give this as a 3, then it's saying as 1400. So let me provide here 3 here also. Let's say 3. Then we are able to see 1400.33. Till now it is clear, right?
Yes.
Now we need to go for the label. Label we have to decide it basically. That's where we are struck. We struck. So what I am trying to say is 0 is the label. 0 is the label. If the range start is from 0 to range end, range end is 1400. 1400 up to 1400 it is going to give 0. 1400 or 1400 minus 1. I'm not sure this one. We'll try to verify it. I think 1400 minus 1 I am thinking. Up to one below. Up to one below it's going to say 0. Now next it is going to give the label as 1400 is going to give the label. If it is 1400 to 1400 plus 1400 is how much? 1400 plus 1400 is how much? 2800. Up to this one, it is going to give the label as 1400. I think 2800 or 1 minus. 1 minus will come maybe. 2800 minus 1. 2799. Now, next 2800 to this will go like that. Plus 1400. 2800 plus our bin size, whatever available, it is 1400. Then minus 1. Then whatever we have, 4199. Up to this one, it is go and try to give the label as 2800. And next, it is going to give the label as sorry, 4200. 4200. Did you understand how I am writing this one? Did you people? Yeah. So let's see the data, then we'll go for understanding of that. So if we go and try to click on here, okay. Now I am trying to take here employee number or employee name. Then we are trying to take here salary. Then we are trying to take here salary bins. I am making this page size as bigger. Now we'll able to understand. Let me make the salary column in the sorting order. Okay. So first one, if you go for the 0 to by 800 we got here 800, 2200. Then okay, minimum value is 800. Sorry, I'm sorry, I did wrong. This is minimum value is 800. Minimum value is 800. That means this 800 plus this one minus 1 up to here. Okay, this is equal to this value plus 1, and this is equal to whatever we have this plus this bin size minus 1. This is equal to this value plus 1. This is equal to this value plus this bin size minus 1. This is equal to this value minus, sorry, plus 1. Then this is equal to this value plus this value minus 1. So this is the correct one. 800 to 2199, it is going to give the label as 800, it is going to give the label. And 22002 3599, it is going to give the label as 2200, it is going to give the label. Something like that. That's what we are able to see here. 2200, we are seeing it. After that next label is what? 3600 is the next label. Next it is going to give the label as 5001, something like that. Now between 800 and 2199, between 800 and 2199, are you seeing here 800 only label?
Yes.
800, 800 to 2199. We are seeing the label as what? 800.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now next one is available. Next range is here. Next range is 22002 3599. 22002 3599. 22002 3599. We are able to see the label as 2200 only. We are seeing it. That is also working. Next level is coming as a 5001. I think we are able to understand now how it is working, right? Yes or no?
Can you explain one more time?
Okay. So simple. Whatever we have the minimum value in our salaries, it is going to calculate first. Whatever maximum value available in our salaries is going to calculate second. Then what is the difference it is going to calculate? Then it is going to calculate the bin size is what. Now minimum value will be starting with the range start. Range end is this value, minimum value plus this bin size. And end is extreme end is not included in this label. That is the reason we are doing the minus 1. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
Minus 1 you are doing is extreme end is not included in this range. Like we are doing the subtraction, for example, 6 minus 5. Okay, 6 minus 5. Actually, extreme end is not included in your minus. That's what we are saying as 1. Otherwise, you have to say 2, right? Something like that. So anyhow, extreme end is not included. That's what we are saying as minus 1. Okay, now here whatever value available, that plus 1 we are doing it. That's the label it is again. Whatever we have the range start value, that itself will act as a label. Range start is going to act as a label. That's how it will work.
Okay.
Okay. Now, some reason revenue model that is corrupted. That's what we are not able to understand this properly. But we understand now based on the salary. We understand properly now. Let us assume now here itself. Okay, up to 800. Sorry, up to 2000. How much it is? 2200 people are. I can say uh, poor employees. Okay, they are getting less money. So they are. I can say group 4 employees in our state in state governments or something like that. They're going to divide group 4 employees, group 3 employees, group 2, group 1, like that. Okay, that meaning of group 1 is they are good enough, group 2 also good enough, group 3, group 4 are something minimal, they're getting the salaries and all. Suppose some reason I want to divide now, okay, up to 2200 I want to give the label as poor employees. I want to give between 2200 to next is 3600 I want to give as a middle class employees. Above that one I can say high class employees, something like that I want to label it. If you want to label, then on top of this one we have to write here some calculation, or you can take the salary column as input and you can do the calculation. How we can do the calculation is select the EMP table, whatever we have, then go here and say as a new column. Everyone know how to create the new column. Then I'm not sure if you get chance to verify, okay, categorize employees. So I'm not sure we got chance to verify if statement or not. Using if statement, we can able to achieve this one very easily. So we need to say salary is okay greater than, less than, how much it is. First range is what? 2200, less than 2199. 2200 we should not put, right? Range and whatever available that we should put. Then we're going to say as what? For employees. Suppose something like this we written. So till here it is working or not, we go and try to validate first. So we are trying to say as EMP salary is less than 219, then we are saying as a poor employees. Let us try to validate here. Till here it is working, then we'll expand this one. Then go and try to add this one to our report. So we're adding this one to our report. It is working properly.
Yes.
Yeah. Now further we'll expand this one. If not, then it is going for the else statement here. In the else statement, again I am introducing one more if statement. Then I say, okay, if that is not the case, then go and try to validate salary, whatever available is less than, how much is the range here? 3599. 3599. Then we're going to say as a middle class employees. So something like this we written. Now we are need to write one more bracket looks like, then go and try to validate it and see is it working properly or not. Now looks like this also should work as expected. It is working. Now continue this one. For this if statement, again we have the else statement, right? For this if statement, we have again else statement. We can go on, we can write here one more if, or directly I can say if the if condition is not falling under these two conditions, then I can say those people are what? High class employees. So now we written like that. Then go and try to validate it. Now it is going to show you last one. It is going to show the high class employees like that. So we written here if else statements and we are able to achieve it. Now I think salary bins is not needed for me. Go and try to remove it. These groups and bins are not learning also is okay, as long as you know if else statements how to write it, because end of the day groups or bins is going to work based on this if else statements only. Am I clear? If you know how to write these if else statements, then there is no need to learn about groups or bins, because both groups and bins are going to work using this if else statements only. Got it?
Yeah.
Please practice this one. I think this what the groups, and below we have the bins is available. So the bins also will learn about it. Okay, please practice this one.
Thank